Okay, we should have 25 spellers getting ready. Are you getting all ready? I'll give you just a few more minutes before I give you them instructions. Welcome, parents. We're glad you're here. All these spellers have done a great job to get to this point. All right. Everyone should have been here by 12:45, but maybe they're not quite here yet, so I'll wait 2 more minutes and then we'll give instructions, okay? Let's see, do I have spellers from Mr. Crossley's class yet? Nope. Mrs. Arnold's class? Good. Mrs. Manuel's class? Not quite. Mrs. Burr's class? Not quite. Mrs. Salveson's class? Yes. Okay, Mrs. Sterling and Mrs. Spackman's class? Good. All right. Mrs. Fairber's class? Go ahead. Are you one of our spellers?
Yeah.
Okay, sit down right here. You're in Fairber? Okay. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay, all of our spellers, we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me just tell you a couple of things. So you are not able to leave the stage until you are excused by the judge or the moderator that will be here, okay? So once you're on the stage, you leave the stage. When and if you misspell a word, maybe none of you will, but when you misspell a word, then you just stay in your seat until the complete round is over, okay? A round is over after the 25 spellers that are in the round, or however many are left, have all spelled the word correctly. Okay? I'll wait to explain how we determine first, second, and third place until we're later on in the bee when I'll tell everybody how that's determined. Okay? So, because it depends on various scenarios that could happen, and so we'll just wait till that happens. All right? But the order of your spelling has been predetermined just randomly. Okay? So each of these chairs up here, there's 2 rows of chairs. Okay? And so starting with Dallin Hansen, he'll be in chair 1. Okay, and then we'll go all the way to Charity here, and there's a name on your chair, and then we'll end with Krista Allred on the end. So I'm going to say your name, and as I say your name, go sit in the name where your chair is. Okay? So Dallin Hansen is first. Is Dallin here yet? He's not. He's in Mr. Crossley's class. Okay. So leave that blank. Okay? So he will be here when he gets here. Then we have Aspen Waite. Then we have Samuel Tajamulia. Yeah. Samuel? Okay. Carter Lawyer. Okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Isaac Swenson. Okay. Abigail Ware is number. So just find your chair and sit in your chair because there's some absences here. Abigail Ware. Ezra Stoddard. Andrew Swenson. No Andrew yet. Zalia Lesser. Cameron Doty. Dwayne Allred. Christy Higginson. Noah Huber. Elaine Meller. Ashley Wheeler. Lydia Penrod. Lucy Crawford. Grace Cannon. Samuel Reed. Walker Smith. James Matson. Joy Meller. Cameron Siemens. Isla Huber, and Krista Allred. Parents, we just need a few more minutes to get started, and we'll start hopefully promptly at 1, but we'll see. Did you find out? Verb. It just depends on the instruction. Yes. Okay, so if it's specifically said yes, that gives you some instructions that you need to say. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give some preliminary instructions here. We have one more speller who I'm sure will show up. He's at school today, so as soon as we get him found, we'll be able to start. But we're going to go ahead and start. So welcome to our 5th, 6th, and 7th grade students who are here with us together. We did not have room for everyone, so the 8th grade classes and some of the 5th grade classes and 6th grade classes and 7th grade classes are watching virtually as well in their classrooms. So thank you to Mr. Morgan for providing that live stream into their classrooms today. And thank you all of the parents and grandparents and those who are here to support our spellers. Let's start by giving all of the students who made it up on the stage a big round of applause. So these are excellent spellers already. And today I really appreciate the reverence with which you came in the building and with which you're having it very quiet today throughout the spelling bee. Spelling bees are very important that we as an audience have the same decorum, right, for these spellers, and having it quiet and silent is very important, so thank you. We're going to begin with an opening prayer, and then I'll give some instructions to the spellers and the audience, and then we'll begin. So our opening prayer is offered by Crew Larkin, 5th grade student from Mrs. Arnold's class.
Dear Heavenly Father, thankful for this day, thankful that we can all be here, and thankful for all the wonderful spellers, and please us that they will do good and try their best. Please us that we will all be reverent, and please us that we can be kind, and please us that spellers will do their best. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank our pronouncer today, who's Earl Norman, for doing this. This is a great job and opportunity for him to do that. And then our judges today will be myself and Mr. Hendrickson. So our role is to make sure that the words are pronounced correctly and to make sure that there's no question about what was said with the spellers, etc. We also have our audience judges who are here, and their job as audience judges is just to remind you to be quiet. So they have these nice signs that say quiet, please. And as tempting as it is, parents, for us to mouth the words or mouth the spelling, we ask you not to do that, and just to be sure to give your support and love through your smiles to your spellers. Now, spellers, a couple things I need to remind you about today. There are 25 of you on the stage today, and after the 25 have gone through a round, the order of the round was randomly determined as far as who was first, second, third, etc. After each one of the spellers has had an opportunity to spell a word, that is the conclusion of one round. At that point, the judges may choose to go to a different part in the list, etc., but that concludes one round. When you come up to spell the word, some things you need to remember. You can ask for the definition of a word. You can ask for the part of speech. You can ask for the origin of the word. And you can ask to have it used in a sentence. You can ask all 4 of those questions or none of those questions. We do ask that you speak clearly into the mic so we can hear you, and that you repeat the word before you begin spelling to ensure that you have heard the word correctly, okay? So if the word was cat, and you said cats, we would know that you misheard the word, right? So you repeat the word, and then you begin spelling. If you misspell even one letter, then you are out. So even if you are correcting yourself, you can't correct. Once you have said the letter, that is what we count. Now, if you write it on the board, there is a board also there that you can use and erase, and you misspell it on the board, doesn't matter. It's what you say, okay? Any questions, spellers, about how that works? Okay. Yes? You do not. You do not need to specify if it's a capital letter. Okay? Very good. Yes? No, you won't have any of those. Yes? Correct. Okay? Ooh, look at all these great questions. Yes? No. Nope. No. Yes. Yes.
So do you have to say spaces?
No. You can always ask that, yes. There's 4 things you can ask. Origin, to be used in a sentence, part of speech, and what's the other one? Definition. Good job. Yes.
So if it's 2 words, can you say space or
Just keep spelling. Great job. All right. Oh, sorry, one more question? Yes.
Are we allowed to ask for alternate pronunciations if we're not sure about it?
We will provide the alternate pronunciation if it is given to us. Okay? And you can ask if there's alternate pronunciation and we can tell you yes or no. Okay? All right. Any other things from? Yes. If you would, when you come to the microphone, if you are wearing a mask, if you could remove it when you're at the microphone, that would be great. If you can't, we just have to make sure we can really hear the articulation. So I'll leave that choice up to you, but it does help us to see if you feel comfortable with that. But that choice is up to you. We just have to really hear the word correctly. Parents or audience members, teachers or parents, if you have a petition, if you feel like that the call was made incorrectly here by the judges or the pronouncer or something was mispronounced, you have until the end of the round to submit that petition. So there are pencils and papers right here, okay? You would need to make that petition in writing, and then you would need to bring it to one of the audience judges right here, and then they will bring it to the table, okay? And then we will consider and give you an answer at that point. Any questions that you have? All right, we've had a prayer. Our spellers are ready. We're going to start in the order that you are seated. So just so you are aware, on the back, so they will come in this order. Number 1 is Dallin, and then we'll proceed this way. And then when we get to the end here, then we'll go to Noah and go all the way to our last speller, who is Christina. Okay? Any questions? All right.
Knife.
Knife. Knife. K-N-I-F-E. Knife.
Correct.
One more instruction for the audience. Thank you, he did a great job. We'll wait till the end of a round for applause. Okay, otherwise we could be here a long time. So after all 25 spellers have spelled, then we can applaud.
This word can be confused with a similar word. Found. It's a verb and means came upon a material object by searching or effort. If you could repeat the word for us.
Found. F-O-U-N-D. Found.
Correct. Students, I would just remind you that if and when you miss a word, if you'll just return to your seat, we'll dismiss all of the people that missed a word from the same round at the same time. Blurted.
Blurted. B-L-U-R-T-E-D. Blurted.
Correct. Baskets.
Baskets. Baskets. B-A-S-K-E-T-S. Baskets.
Correct. Focus.
Focus.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Correct. Polish.
Polish. Polish. Polish.
Correct. Detail.
Detail. Detail.
Correct. Gusto.
Gusto.
Yes.
Gusto. Gusto. Gusto.
Correct. Alas.
Alas.
Correct.
Alas. ALAS. Alas.
Correct. Salad.
Salad. Salad. SALAD. Salad.
Correct. Whiskers.
Whiskers. Whiskers. WHISKERS. Whiskers.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Goggles.
Goggles.
It's a noun and means eye coverings resembling spectacles but with shields at the sides and short, projecting eye tubes with the glass fixed in the front and used to protect the eyes.
Goggles. GOGGLES. Goggles.
Correct. Feline.
Feline. Feline. FELINE. Feline.
Correct. Reveal.
Reveal. REVEAL. Reveal.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Embers.
Embers.
It's a plural noun, slowly cooling emotions, memories, ideas, or responses from past experiences that are still capable of being enlivened.
Embers. EMBERS. Embers.
Correct. Aware.
Aware. Aware. A-W-A-R-E. Aware.
Correct. Wallet.
Wallet. W-A-L-L-E-T. Wallet.
Correct. Texas.
Texas. T-E-X-A-S.
Correct. Forty.
Can you repeat the word?
40.
40. F-O-R-T-Y. 40.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Wrenches. It's a
Wrenches? Oh, sorry. Wrenches?
Wrenches. It's a plural noun. Hand tools that usually consist of a bar or lever with adapted or adjustable jaws, lugs, or sockets either at the ends or between the ends, and are used for holding, twisting, or turning bolts, nuts, screw heads, pipes, or other object.
Wrenches. W-R-E-N-G-E-S.
Incorrect. It's a CH instead of a G. This word has a near homonym. Kitchen. It's a noun.
Kitchen.
It's a noun. The personnel that prepares, cooks, and serves food.
Kitchen. K-I-T-C-H-E-N. Kitchen.
Correct. This word has a near homonym. Impolite. It's an adjective lacking in courteous behavior, in etiquette, or in consideration of others.
Impolite. I-M-P-O-L-I-T-E. Impolite.
Correct. This could be confused with a similar word. Capture.
Capture.
It's a verb, and it means to get control or secure domination of, to take over.
Capture. C-A-P-T-U-R-E. Capture.
Correct. Circus.
Circus. Circus. C-I-R-C-U-S. Circus.
Correct. This word has a homonym. Camera. It's a noun, a device that consists of a light-proof chamber with an aperture fitted with a lens and a shutter through which the image of an object is projected onto a surface for recording.
Camera. C-A-M
Correct. Jamestown.
Jamestown. Jamestown. Jamestown. Jamestown.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, ogre. It's a noun, a hideous giant represented in fairy tales and folklore as feeding on human beings, a monster.
Ogre. Ogre. O-G-R-E. Ogre.
Correct. Caverns.
Caverns.
Samuel, could you pronounce that one more time?
Caverns. C-A-V-E-R-N-S. Caverns.
Correct. Fidgeting.
Fidgeting. Fidgeting. F-I-D-G-E-T-I-N-G. Fidgeting.
Correct. Dependable.
Dependable.
This word could be confused with a similar word. It's an adjective meaning trustworthy.
Dependable. D-E-P-E-N-D-E-B-L-E. Dependable.
Incorrect. I'm sorry, it's A-B-L-E. This word has a homonym. Weird. It's an adjective, curious in nature or appearance, of strange or extraordinary character. Odd.
Weird. Weird. W-E-I-R-D. Weird.
That's correct. Lavished.
Lavished. Lavished. L-A-V-I-S-H-E-D.
Correct. Cobblestone.
Cobblestone. Cobblestone. C-O-B-B-L-E B L E S T O N E. Cobblestone.
Correct. Scrawny.
Scrawny.
Correct.
Scrawny. SCRAWNY.
Correct. Mutual.
Mutual.
This word has a homonym. It's an adjective, and its definition is shared in common, enjoyed by each. Common.
Mutual. MUTUAL. Mutual.
Correct. Neptune.
Neptune. Neptune. Neptune. Neptune.
Correct. Alibi.
Alibi. Alibi. ALABI. Alibi.
Incorrect. ALIBI. This word could be confused with a similar word. Invasions.
Invasions.
It's a plural noun. Hostile entrances or armed attacks on the property or territory of another for conquest or plunder.
Invasions. INVASIONS.
Correct. Students, it is helpful to us when you repeat the word at the end of spelling it so that we know you're finished with the spelling. Adorned.
Adorned. Adorned. ADORNED. Adorned.
Correct. Telescope.
Telescope. Definition?
An optical instrument for viewing distant objects by means of the refraction of light rays through a lens.
Telescope. TELESCOPE. Telescope.
Correct. Surrounded.
Surrounded. Surrounded. Surrounded.
Correct. Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
Correct. Sardine.
Sardine. Sardine. Sardine. Sardine.
Correct. Orientation.
Orientation. Orientation. Orientation.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, decimal. It's an adjective subdivided into tenth or hundredth units.
Decimal. 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 Decimal.
Correct. This word has a homonym, conquers. It's a plural noun. It's a game popular in England in which each player swings a horse chestnut, or originally a snail shell, threaded on a string to try to break one held by an opponent.
Conquers. Conkers. Conquers.
Correct. Dingoes.
Ingos.
No, dingoes.
Dingoes.
Can you say it one more time for us?
Dingoes. 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 Dingoes.
Correct. Archduke.
Archduke. Archduke. ARCHDUKE. Archduke.
Correct. Novice.
Novice. O V I C E. Novice.
Correct. We'll do one more round and then we'll take a short break. Sudoku.
Sudoku.
This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun, a logic puzzle in which a grid must be filled in with numbers in such a way that every row, column, and subsection contains each of the numerals 1 through 9 only once.
Sudoku. S-U-D-O-K-U. Sudoku.
Correct. Instinctive.
Instinctive. Instinctive. I-N-S-T-I-N-C-T-I-V-E. Instinctive.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Ransacked.
Ransacked.
It's a verb meaning looked very thoroughly and zealously through, searched often, forcefully, or roughly, rummaged.
R-A-N-S-A-C-T. Ransacked.
Incorrect. It's Ransacked. Trodden.
Trotted. Trotted.
Trodden.
Trodden. Trodden. T-R-O-D-D-E-N. Trodden.
Correct. Swankiest.
Zwinkiest?
Swankiest.
Swinkiest. S-W-A-N-K-I-E-S-T. Swinkiest?
Correct. Reflexology.
Reflexology. R-E-F-L-E-X-O-L-O-G-Y. Reflexology.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Convictions. It's a plural noun meaning strongly held beliefs or views.
Convictions. Could you repeat the word?
Convictions.
Convictions. Convictions. Convictions.
Correct. Discriminating.
Discriminating. Discriminating. Discriminating. Discriminating.
Correct. Penchant.
Penchant. Could I have a definition?
A strong leaning or attraction. Broadly, a liking.
Penchant. P-E-N-S-I-E-N-T. Penchant.
Incorrect. Penchant. The following word has two correct spellings. Either one of the two spellings listed should be, or will be accepted as correct. Pulverized.
Pulverized. Pulverized. Pulverized. Pulverized.
Correct. Morbidity.
Morbidity. Morbidity. Morbidity.
Correct. Lineage.
Lineage. Lineage. L-I-N-E-A-G-E. Lineage.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Drudgery.
Drudgery or grudgery?
Drudgery.
Grudgery. Could I have a definition, please?
Yes, it's a noun, and its definition is dull, fatiguing, and unrelieved work or expenditure of effort.
Can you say it one more time?
Drudgery.
Grudgery.
No. Drudgery.
Grudgery?
Drudgery.
Drudgery. Oh. Drudgery? Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Rupert welcomes any new invention that helps take some of the drudgery out of housework.
Okay. Drudgery. D-R-U-D-G-E-R-Y. D-R-U-G-E-R-Y. Drudgery.
Incorrect.
What?
D-R-U-D-G-E-R-Y. This word has a homonym. Intolerance is a noun, and it means exceptional sensitivity to a drug, food, or other substance.
Intolerance. 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 Intolerance.
Correct. Motley.
Can you say it again?
Motley.
Motley?
Yes.
M-O-T-L-E-Y. Motley.
Correct. This word has a homonym. Permanence. It's a noun, meaning the quality or state of being without fundamental or marked change. Durability. Will you say the word for us?
Permanence. PERMANANCE.
Incorrect. It's ENCE. Abdomen.
Can you repeat the word?
Abdomen.
Abdomen?
Excuse me. It's abdomen.
Abdomen?
Yes.
Abdomen. ABDEMINE. Abdomen.
Incorrect. ABDOMEN. This word has a homonym. Cocoon. It's a noun, meaning the envelope often composed largely of silk, which the larvae of many insects form about themselves previous to changing to a pupa, and in which they pass the pupa stage.
Cocoon.
Yes.
Cocoon. C-A-C-O-O-N. Cocoon.
Incorrect. COCOON. Korea.
Korea.
This word has a homonym. It's a geographical entry, meaning peninsula 600 miles long and 135 miles wide in eastern Asia between the Yellow Sea and the East Sea, or the Sea of Japan, with a strait of the same name to the south and China to the north.
Korea. Korea. Korea.
Correct. Mystified.
Mystify.
Mystified.
Mystified. Mystified. M-I-S-T-I-F-I-E-D. Mystified.
Incorrect. M-Y. Ensnarement.
Ensnarement. Ensnarement. E-N-S-N-A-R-E-M-E-N-T. Ensnarement.
Correct. Thank you. Demeanor.
Demeanor. D-E-M-E-A-N-O-R. Demeanor.
Correct. That finishes a round. We'll take a 4 or 5 minute break.
Tell me a couple names. Okay, so Sam. Sam. I should take this camera. Yeah, we can take this. I'll just do that when I'm sitting back there.
Thank you. We will begin in about 1 minute, so please be get in your places and get ready. Thank you. Okay, all of our spellers are back. Audience, if we can be quiet again at this point. Okay, thank you. We are going into our 4th round now of our spelling bee. Thank you very much. We did receive an appeal, but the ruling of the judges stands, and so that has been looked into and addressed. Thank you very much.
This word has a homonym. It's a plural, this word has a homonym, aerials. It's a plural noun, meaning usually metallic devices, such as rods, wires, or arrangements of wires for radiating or receiving radio waves, or antennas.
Aerials.
Correct.
Aerials. A-R-I-E-L-S. Aerials.
Incorrect. A-E-R-I-A-L-S. Transept.
Transept.
Yes.
Transept. T-R-A-N-S-E-P-T. Transept.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, aversion. It's a noun meaning a firmly settled and vehement dislike. Antipathy, used usually with to, for, or from.
Aversion. Aversion. A-V-E-R-S-I-O-N. Aversion.
Correct. Darwinism.
Darwinism. Darwinism. D-A-R-W-I-N-I-S-M. Darwinism.
Correct. Prioris.
Can you say that one more time?
Prioris.
Prioris. Prioris. P-R-I-O-R-I-C-E.
Incorrect. It ends with ESS. Brocade.
Brocade.
Yes.
Could I have the definition?
A rich silk fabric with raised patterns embroidered in gold and silver threads.
Could you use a sentence?
Sure. Tina discovered a gorgeous brocade in the remnant bin at the fabric store.
Brocade. B-R-O-C-A-D-E. Brocade.
Correct. Perdition.
Perdition. Perdition. P-E-R-D-I-T-I-O-N. Perdition.
Correct. Fortuitous.
Fortuitous. Fortuitous. F-O-R-T-U-I-T-O-U-S. Fortuitous.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. Adduced.
Adduced.
It's a verb and meaning brought forward or presented for consideration in a discussion, analysis, or contention.
Adduced. A-D-U-S-E-D. Adduced.
Incorrect. A-D-D-U-C-E-D. Coronation.
Coronation. Coronation. C-O-R-O-N-A-T-I-O-N. Coronation.
Correct. This word has a near homonym. Pallid. It's an adjective meaning lacking the normal amount of color, used especially of the human countenance in illness.
Pallid. Pallid. P-A-L-L-A-D. Pallid.
Incorrect. It ends with ID. This word has a homonym. Throes.
Throws.
It's a plural noun, meaning the struggles, anguish, disorder, or confusion characteristic of a transitional period, as the active phase of creation or of some new thing.
Throws. T-H-R-O-E-S. Throws.
Correct. Moppet.
Moppet. M-O-P-P-E-T. Moppet.
Correct. Padre.
Padre.
Padre. P-A-D-R-E. Padre.
Correct. Renal.
Renal.
Could you possibly say that one more time?
Renal. R-E-N-A-L. Renal.
Correct. Well done, spellers. Yeah, we'll go to 200. Yeah. Poultice.
Poultice?
Poultice.
Poultice.
Yes.
Poultice. P-U-L-T-I-C-E. Poultice.
Incorrect. It starts with P-O-U. Conurbation.
Conurbation. Conurbation. C-O-N-N-E-R-B-A-T-I-O-N. Conurbation.
Incorrect. It starts with C-O-N-U-R. Refectory.
Refectory. Can I have the definition?
Yes. A dining hall, especially a dining hall in a monastery, convent, or religious college.
Refectory. R-E-F-E-C-T-O-R-Y. Refectory.
Correct. Plastron.
Could you repeat that?
Plastron.
Could I have a definition?
Yes, the ventral part of the shell of a tortoise or turtle, consisting typically of 9 symmetrically placed bones overlaid by hard horn-like plates.
Could you repeat the word one more time?
Plastron.
Plastra. P-L-A-S-T-R-A. Plastra.
Incorrect. Plastron. This word could be confused with a similar word, Kaddish. It's a noun, meaning an ancient Jewish mourner's prayer recited daily at public services during the first 11 months after the death of a parent or other close relative, and on subsequent anniversaries of the death.
Can I have the origin?
It is Aramaic, and I'd like to repeat it again in case I mispronounced it, but it's Kaddish.
Kaddish.
Yeah.
Kaddish. Kaddish.
Correct. Hawsers.
Hawsers. Hawsers. Hawsers. Hawsers.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, coracle. It's a noun, meaning a small boat made by covering a wicker frame with hide or leather.
Coracle. 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 Coracle.
Correct. Excuse me. This word has a homonym, Albion. It is a noun, meaning Great Britain or England.
Albion. Albion. A-L-B-I-A-N. Albion.
Incorrect. It's O-N. Dorsey.
Dorsey. D-O-R-S-A-Y. Dorsey.
Correct. Montmorency.
Montmorency.
Montmorency. Montmorency. Montmorency.
Correct. Bloomsbury.
Bloomsbury. Bloomsbury. Bloomsbury.
Correct. This word is a homonym. Ducats. It's a plural noun. It means gold coins of European countries copied from a silver coin issued by Roger II, Count of Sicily, about 1150. 20th century issues of which include a coin of Austria issued from 1901 to 1915.
Ducats. Ducats. Ducats.
Correct. Arapaho.
Can I have that again?
Arapaho.
One more time.
Arapaho.
Arapaho. Arapho. Arapaho.
Incorrect. Arapaho. This word could be confused with a similar word, derrick. It is a noun and means the framework or tower over a deep drill hole, as that of an oil well, for supporting the tackle for boring or for hoisting and lowering.
Derrick. Derrick. D-E-R-R-I-C-K. Derrick.
Correct. Quasimodo.
Quasimodo. Quasimodo. Quasimodo. Quasimodo.
Correct. Carlisle. You want me to give you the definition? Okay. A fish hook of short curved pattern. Carlisle. Carlisle.
Carlile. Carlisle.
Incorrect. It has a silent S. It ends with ISLE. Bivac.
Can you repeat the word?
Bivac.
Can I have the definition?
An encampment under little or no shelter, usually for a short time. Also, the site of such encampment.
Can I have the origin?
Yes, it's originally German. This word became French before entering English.
Bivac. B-I-O-V-A-C. Bivac.
Incorrect. BIVOUAC. This word has a homonym. Gines.
Gines.
It's a plural noun, and it means adherents of a religion of India characterized by the personal ideal of the liberated soul worked toward usually numerous lives in the pursuit of right knowledge, right faith, and right conduct, including ahimsa, the doctrine of refraining from the harming of others or the taking of life.
Jains. Gines.
Correct.
There was an appeal on that last round, and they are correct. There was a mispronunciation on the word, so we need to have Elsa come back up for one more word. Isla come back up for one more word. And if she gets that one correct, then she's still in the round.
Isla was given the word bivac, but it's correctly pronounced bivouac. Bivouac. My apologies. Ziggurat.
Ziggurat. Ziggurat. Z-I-G-G-U-R-A-T. Ziggurat.
That's correct. Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
Let me repeat it. Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
Please listen carefully as I provide additional information about your word. This word is a compound entry. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry.
YOMKIPPUR. Yom Kippur.
Correct. This word has a homonym. Allay.
Allay.
It's a noun. It means a walk or path between two rows of formerly planted trees or shrubs that are at least twice as high as the width of the walk or path.
Allay. A-L-L-E-E. Allay.
Correct. Edinburgh.
Ember? Do we repeat the same word more than once?
No. Let me repeat it. Edinburgh.
Oh. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Edinburgh.
Correct. Lindsay Woolsey.
Lindsay Woolsey. Lindsay Woolsey. Linseywoolsey. Lindsay Woolsey.
Correct. Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden.
Let me repeat it. Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden. Wiesbaden. Wiesbaden.
Correct. Okay. Nobody eliminated in that round. Would you like a break or would you like one more round? Okay, let's take a short break.
look at it this morning on my spreadsheet release. Top 5 is in that.
Students, we're going to resume the B. I just informed the spellers that they are off the list of the words that they studied. So you may feel like some of these words are easier, but these are words they have not studied. Okay? So we will begin the B now with words they have not studied.
I haven't gotten out on the list at all.
The source for the remaining rounds will be Merriam-Webster's Unabridged Dictionary. Diagonal.
Diagonal. D-I-A-G-O-N-A-L. Diagonal.
Correct. Identity.
Identity. Identity. I-D-E-N-T-I-T-Y. Identity.
Correct. Lethal.
Can you say it again?
Lethal.
Lethal.
Yes.
Can you give me the definition?
Yes. Capable of causing death. Deadly.
Part of speech?
It's an adjective.
And it's lethal, right?
Say that again.
Lethal.
Correct.
L-I-E-T-H-E-L. Lethal.
Incorrect. It's spelled L-E-T-H-A-L. Maryland.
Maryland. Maryland. M-A-R-Y-L-A-N-D. Maryland.
Correct. Retirees.
Can you please repeat the word?
Retirees.
Retirees.
Or retirees.
Retirees.
Yep.
Can you please give me the definition?
Yes, it's persons who withdraw from office, public station, business, occupation, or active duty.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. The late morning coffee shop crowd was almost all retirees.
R-E-T-I-R-E-Z-E. Retirees.
Incorrect. R-E-T-I-R-E-E-S. Yep. Okay, we have now reached the championship round. And if we get down to one speller that gets it correct, then that speller will need to spell a final championship word in order to win the bee. Okay.
The other option that could happen, so if one of you spell, that will be the situation if two misspell the word and one is correct. Now, if we need to determine second and third place, so let's assume that two of you misspell a word, right? And that's exactly what happened. But if one of you misspelled a word, then we have another situation. So we'll explain it to you if that needs to happen. So just make sure you all stay on stage, and we'll tell you if it's the championship word or for second or third place. Okay?
Yes, congratulations to all of you for making it this far. This word could be confused with a similar word, desperate. It's an adjective meaning arising from or indicative of extreme need or pressure of circumstance. Will you say it for us?
Desperate. D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E. Desperate.
Correct. This word has a homonym. Independence.
Independence.
It is a noun, and it means the quality or state of being not subject to control by others. Freedom or liberty.
Can you repeat the word?
Independence.
Independence. I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-C-E. Independence.
Correct. AstroTurf.
Can you repeat the word?
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf. AstroTurf. A-S-T-R-O-T-U-R-F. AstroTurf.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you. Announcements.
Announcements. A-N-N-O-U-N-C-E-M-E-N-T-S. Announcements.
Correct. Atonal.
Atonal. Can you give me the definition?
Yes. Characterized by avoidance of a traditional principle of organizing all the pitches and chords of a piece of music in relation to one pitch.
Can you repeat the word?
Atonal.
One more time.
Atonal.
Atonal. A-T-O-N-A-L. Atonal.
Correct. Habitat.
Habitat. Habitat. Habitat. Habitat.
Correct. Well done. Appliances.
Appliances. Appliances. Appliances.
Correct. Inferior.
Inferior. Can you repeat the word one more time?
Inferior.
Inferior. I-N-F-E-R-I-O-R. Inferior.
Correct. Affiliation.
Can you repeat the word?
Affiliation.
Affiliation. Affiliation. A-F-F-I-L-I-A-T-I-O-N. Affiliation.
Correct. Prolific.
Prolific. Prolific. P-R-O-L-I-F-I-C. Prolific.
Correct. This word has a near homonym. Pastor.
Pastor.
It's a noun, meaning a member of the clergy serving a local church or parish.
Pastor. P-A-S-T-O.
Mantelpiece. M-A-N-T-L-E-P-I-E-C-E. Mantelpiece.
That is incorrect. M-A-N-T-E-L-P-I-E-C-E. What is her name? Thank you. Congratulations, Isla. You have placed third place. This word could be confused with a similar word. Parole. It's a noun. It means a conditional and revocable release of a prisoner serving an indeterminate or unexpired sentence in a penal or correctional institution.
Parole.
Parole.
Can I have it used in a sentence?
Sure. The prisoner was granted parole on the basis of being a model prisoner and with the hope that she would not become a repeat offender.
Parole. P-E-R-O-L. Parole.
Incorrect. P-A-R-O-L-E. Audience, we would encourage you to remain quiet so we don't distract the spellers. Compassion.
Compassion. Compassion. C-O-M-P-A-S-S-I-O-N. Compassion.
Correct. If you'll stay there, we have one more championship word for this one will be for the bee. Mosey.
Mosey. May I have the definition?
Yes. To move in a leisurely, shuffling, or aimless manner, saunter, amble.
Mosey. M-O-S-Y. Mosey.
Incorrect. Abigail. That means you are now, go back to being part of the bee. So you are, here we go. Ulcers.
Can you say that again?
Yes. Ulcers.
Can I have the definition?
The definition is breaks in skin or mucous membrane that are characterized by loss of surface tissue on an inflammatory base and by disintegration of epithelial tissue.
Ulcers. O-L-C-E-R-S. Ulcers?
Incorrect. It is U-L-C-E-R-S.
Students, there's a lot of whispering going on behind us. So we're going to ask you to leave if you're going to continue to whisper. We have to have complete silence while the spellers are spelling.
Fracking.
Fracking. Fracking. F-R-A-C-K-I-N-G. Fracking.
Correct. Okay, for another championship word. This word could be confused with a similar word. Snaffle. It's a noun, and it means a bridle bit in the mouthpiece of which has one or more joints or links, and which consists in its simplest form of two bars tapering to where they are joined by a single ring.
Can you repeat the word?
Snaffle.
Snaffle. S-N-A-F-F-L-E. Snaffle.
Congratulations. That is correct. Okay.
Congratulations, students. All come forward and receive your medals.
We're gonna have you guys come stand up here and we're gonna get a picture of you guys, okay? You guys come stand in front. Good job.
Well done. Those are hard words. Even we could pronounce some of them. They were difficult words.
I'm gonna just move this on.
Yeah, we can go over it too.
Hey, this is great. Okay, so wait, you know what this means, right? No, I don't. So you need to represent school on March 24th. Okay, so group 7 is where? Dang it! Yeah, I know. Okay. And Miss Ware, Miss Ware, Miss Ware. If for some reason he's ill or sick,
Way to go on giving him a run for his money.
okay, so I would
Next year you'll have him.
could have a third off.
She's seventh or
Probably not.
Head to head next year.
Mr. Swayze,
Thank you.
okay? All right, Adam, do you have who won first, second, and third, and what word they run on? Because Grant's going to ask for all that.
Nope, but I'll write it down. So we had Dwayne all read it first.
Yeah, that happens. Well, thank you. That's unnecessary, but okay.
It's always at 3:30 on Thursdays.